Lens Sports TV. Welcome back to my channel, guys. I'm your host with the most, Mr. Nigel. I will be giving you betting tips, score predictions, and looking ahead at the games on Saturday in the English Premier League. But remember, guys, this is gambling. You must control it. Do not let it control you. I'm only giving you these tips in good faith. Always remember to gamble what you can afford. So I wasn't able to do a video on Tuesday. I'm trying to find a routine that is going to work, and so just stay tuned and I'll keep you updated. So let's look at the matches on Saturday. Cardiff, they host Newcastle. Newcastle had a good start to the season. Well, they lost, but they had loads of positives to take from that game. Cardiff, they were pretty poor. You know, they showed nothing, no attack defensively. They were just disorganized. How is this match going to pan out? Well, our score prediction for this match is going to be 1-1. Newcastle tend to struggle when they're away from home. Cardiff, they tend to do better when they are at home. It must also be noted that Cardiff, they have only beaten 2 of the top 8 teams last season. Yeah, they only beat 2 of the top 8 teams last season. So our score prediction for this match is 1-1. The next match sees Arsenal play Chelsea. Another interesting and exciting game. However, I don't think there's going to be many goals in this game. So you could put under 2.5 goals. Why? Over the last 3 of the last 4 seasons, when these matches have been played, Arsenal v Chelsea, there has been under 2.5 goals. So I know, different era, both teams have new managers, but score prediction for this game is going to be 1-1, a draw. Arsenal, they're going to be very, very defensive. Chelsea, they're going to be attacking. Arsenal will try and catch Chelsea on the break. Our score prediction at Double N Sports is 1-1. Then Leicester, they play Wolves. Interesting match. You see, Leicester are now too reliant on Jamie Vardy, especially now that Mahrez is away. They're too reliant on Jamie Vardy. How is this going to pan out? Well, our score prediction at Double N Sports is 1-0 to Leicester. 1-0 to Leicester. Why? Leicester have scored in 15 of the last 19 home games. Leicester have scored. Wolves, they have struggled to score goals away from home in the Championship. So our score prediction, it's going to be 1-0 to Leicester. However, you know, these two teams, they know each other very well. In the last 6 meetings, the last 6 meetings of these two teams, Wolves, they've won 3, drawn 2, and lost 1. However, we still maintain that our score prediction is 1-0 to Leicester City. Everton, they play Southampton. Southampton were pretty dismal last week. They showed nothing. They had a 0-0 draw with Burnley. It was just boring. Whereas for Everton, they had an interesting match. They could have won the game. They had a player sent off. So Richarlison is back, and he's back. He scored a goal. What else do you want? Saints, well, Saints have won only 3 of the last 19 games. So I think the trend is going to continue. Everton, well, at home they do very well. They've won 8 of the last 14 games. So our score prediction is 1-0 to Everton, perhaps 2, but our score prediction here is 1-0 to Everton. Spurs, they play Fulham. Well, Fulham, they were unlucky last week when they played. They played well, but they lost. Spurs were poor, but they won. See how these things pan out in the match. That's how football is a bad sport. Interesting sport, rather. So Spurs, they are the supplier of the England national team. Most of their players looked fatigued, but they won the match. And Spurs are a team that is just ascending up. And Spurs have not lost to a team outside the top 6 since 2016. That's a good statistic for Spurs. Although I don't like it personally, but it's a good statistic for them. Well, how is the score prediction for this match? Well, it's gonna be 2-0 to Spurs. 2-0 to Spurs. Fulham, they showed nothing at the front. They did play well, but they just couldn't score goals. And in this league, if you can't score goals, you are going. It's simple as that. Just that's simple. You need to be able to score goals. And Fulham are just struggling in that department at the moment. Yeah, so our score prediction is 2-0 to Spurs. Also, West Ham, they play Bournemouth. West Ham play Bournemouth. Interesting game. West Ham got dropped by Liverpool. And Bournemouth, they won their game against Cardiff. And it was a hard match. How is this going to pan out? Well, West Ham, they have been poor. Last season they were poor. They conceded 68 goals. And if you include the ones Liverpool scored, the 4 Liverpool scored, they have conceded 72 goals in a year. That is bad. And that can be tricky. So, how is this going to pan out? Well, both teams have shaky defenses at the moment. And perhaps they do attack. But, hey, West Ham, they are alright when they're home. How is this going to pan out? Our score prediction is 2-2. Our score prediction is 2-2. So these are the matches for Saturday. Actually, there is Burnley v Watford. Watford are a good team. They're doing well. Burnley, well, they had a dismal game against Saints. Southampton at the weekend there. It was a boring game. How are Burnley going to improve from that? It's hard to see. Watford, they did what they had to do, and they started with that W. So our score prediction is going to be 1-0 to Watford, even though Watford are away. So 1-0 to Watford. That is our score prediction. So I'll make another video for the Sunday and Monday games. I'll make another video for the Championship. I'll make another video for the Scottish League. The Double N Sports TV. If you like what I'm doing, guys, like, subscribe, and share. And I'll catch you on the next one.